Hello and welcome to Mickey Collects Poke, where I talk about anything and everything Pokemon TCG. I have been playing the Pokemon TCG online game for quite some time, but this is my very first video on the gameplay. I absolutely love Evolving Skies, especially the Eeveelutions, so I will make videos about forming decks with them. Okay, so first up we have the Glaceon VMax deck, with the star of the show of course being Glaceon VMax. It has an amazing ability Crystal View, which allows you to prevent all damage done to Glaceon VMax by attacks from your opponent's VMax Pokemon except for Glaceon VMax. Okay, so this is an amazing ability which counters, I would say, most meta decks. So it will counter your Shadow Rider Calyrex, your Ice Rider Calyrex, your Single Strike, Rapid Strike Urshifus, even the new Rayquaza VMax decks all can't do any damage to him or her, depending on what you think Glaceon VMax Gentle is. Okay, the second ability, 1 Water 2 Colors Energy, allows you to do 30 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon on top of 150 to the active. Not a lot, but it's useful, but because it already has this amazing ability, its main attack shouldn't do that much, which is fair. Okay, it evolves from Glaceon V. Okay, so one water energy, you get to evolve Glaceon V to VMax, so this can be done during your first turn if you go second. So Glaceon VMax deck, it doesn't matter whether you go first or go second, you can do something about it. So if you go second, Glaceon V can get to Glaceon VMax in your very first turn. Okay, if you go first, you can power up your Sobble, Drizzle and Inteleon line. So Drizzle allows you to get a trainer card. So, and we do play two kinds of Inteleon over here. The first one allows you to get 2 trainer cards from your deck. The second one for additional 20 damage for every turn. Okay, so we also have a Frostmoth support to put more energy if you have a bench Glaceon V or VMax. Okay, and Crobat, just 1 Crobat for draw power. And the new card Pumpkaboo allows you to get rid of Path to the Peak, which you don't want, because Path to the Peak will block your Glaceon VMax's ability. So Pumpkaboo, when you play it from your hand to the bench, you can discard any stadium card in play. It's worse than Marshadow, but because Marshadow is getting rotated out, Pumpkaboo is your next best alternative. Okay, 2 buckets for more water energy, Escape Rope to gas your opponent's Pokemon up if they only have 1, 3 Incense, 4 Quick Balls, 4 Level Balls, 3 Quick Balls, 2 Scoop Up Nets, either to scoop up your Inteleons and Drizzle so that you can get more, replay them and get more trainers, or to, if your opponent has lots of stadium cards, you can scoop up the Pumpkaboo, put it back into play and get rid of those stadiums. 2 switches, 2 bosses, 2 monies, 3 Melanies. Some decks do play 4 Melanies, but I think that's a bit too much. I'm playing 3. Melanie allows you to attach water energy from a discard pile to one of your V Pokemon, which in this case will be Glaceon V or VMax, and then draw 3 cards. 3 Research, 2 Snowleaf Badge. So Snowleaf Badge is also new in Evolving Skies. If you attach it to a Leafeon or a Glaceon, that Pokemon has no weakness and no retreat cost. So this is very useful against metal decks like your Zacian Vs, Zamazentas. Okay, because Glaceon V Max blocks against all VMax Pokemon, but the best V Pokemons are Zacian and Zamazenta, so you don't want them to hit you for weakness, so this will be very useful. If you don't meet metal decks, Telescopic Sight would be very, very useful. Okay, you hit for additional 30 damage for your opponent's bench V Pokemon, so that's 60 damage every time your Glaceon VMax attacks. 2 capture energies, 7 water energies to complete the deck. Let's head to some gameplay. Okay, we get to call. Like what I said earlier, Glaceon VMax decks you can go first or second, but usually if I win the coin flip, I will choose to go first, because you don't want them. You want to give them a disadvantage, and for most meta decks, they want to start first, so we will snatch that away from them. And our hand is really bad. At least we are up against a Reshizard VMax deck, so this on paper should be a win for us, but with that hand you never know. Yup, even the mulligan. Okay, so they do have a Moltres V for backup their that's their secondary attacker. So should I do this? Yep. Let's see. So for most Reshizard VMax decks, you don't get. Ooh, why do they have a Rapid Strike? Oh yeah, Reshizard V. Yeah. Okay. So this is quite bad a hand. Do we want to use the boss now? No point, right? Capacious Bucket. No. Yeah, that's a really horrible starting hand. So 2 Inteleons, 1 Glaceon VMax. Okay, so it's a Toolbox. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's fine. They know we have a very slow game, so we get something. And even if we do get research, I don't want to research because we have 2 Inteleons, 1 boss. We don't need this. Yeah, so we do need a money soon. Hopefully we get it. Do we want to give them that stadium? I guess we could, because we have a lot of bench space right now. So it's a Sylveon VMax Toolbox deck. So they want to boss my Glaceon V out as soon as possible. I guess that's their gameplay. That's what they are thinking of trying to do. Do we get a scoop up? Nope, we don't. We have a. Let's get that VMax out so that. There's no point in me bossing them out because they have free retreat. So I can only end the turn. What we can do? Yep, we will retreat the Sobble after they KO the Pumpkaboo and use Melanie for some draw power. Yep, that's what we have to do. They will probably stick with the Rayquaza V because it can attack me with 80. Yeah, that's 80 per energy they discard, so their main attackers are Rayquaza V and Galarian Moltres V, because I don't think they will play Path to the Peak. So we need to KO the, I would say, let's see what they power. They'll probably power up the Rayquaza V. No, Sylveon VMax for some reason. Okay, So we have this. Let's retreat to this so that we can melon. Oh, Sabo has free retreat cost. Damn. But that's fine. You know, one of the rare times having free retreat cost works against you. They have 2 jammers, so but it's fine. I'll just do 30 damage. Who am I more scared of? The Calyrex or the Rayquaza? Rapid Strike, because of the Rapid Strike synergy. Let's do Moltres. Do they have a lot of dark energy? No, they don't have any dark energy. Okay, so there goes our draw power, but that's fine. We will leave the Glaceon VMax on the bench. That's fine, even if they retreat, which I don't think, because don't think they will. They will want to power up their Rayquaza VMax. That's what I assume. They boss, that's fine. Okay, we have draw power. Oh, do I? Let's get rid of that. I have to, right? Because I can get that Glaceon in this turn. Yep, I will get the Glaceon this turn, so that's fine. Oh, I forgot. Melanie only attaches to V Pokemon, so my bad. So let's get more Subbles. Although Snom would be a good idea as well. They would want to boss the Glaceon V out, so let's KO that Glaceon. Okay, boss is good, money is good. Okay, so we want that. We want the Drizzles in play. Okay, so we can get rid of that as well. That's fine. We get money, which isn't the worst scenario. Yeah, we get the Drizzle, so all is good. And do we have water energy? No, we don't. All is good, so we can get our Drizzles in play. Yep, they're powering up their Calyrex. We don't get the, because okay, so we can only get 2 prizes for KOing Sylveon VMax, but that's fine. In case you're wondering, that's because of where's that Sylveon VMax. Because of the ribbon badge allows you to your opponent to only draw 2 prizes instead of 3 if they KO Sylveon. So let's get our Drizzles in play. I don't want to give them free retreat cost, so here we go. What trainer do we want? Do we want to money them? No, I want a boss. Or do I evolution? Yeah, evolution in sense is good. Get the Inteleon in play. Let's get rid of that stadium. Should we Crobat? Yeah, I guess. Why not? Let's get this in play. Should we get a Glaceon VMax or a Inteleon. No, we don't need the good VMax. They can KO that, that's fine. Even if they boss, that's fine. So let's get this. Yeah. If they KO, they get 2 prize. Yeah, that's their play. So we could live with that. Okay, we have the win. I guess if they can't money us, so we do have the win. So are they going to bring the Moltres out, because that will give us the win? Nope. Yeah. Okay, so we do have the win. Escape rope. I thought they would kill. No, they don't KO them. Okay, that's fine. So 4 prize turn. Let's see what they bring out. Rayquaza, so that's fine. Evolution Incense. Let's get you. No, not you. Let's get you. Okay, so we will boss the Galarian Moltres out for the win. Why not? Yep, 90 plus 150, that's 240, 240, yep, we have enough bench damage. So we are going to do this, and we have the win. Okay, next up we are going first. Okay, so this is a horrible hand. Okay, so any first hand that needs you to start with Punkaboo or Crobat V is a horrible hand. Okay, so we are communication, Melanie. So probably Ice Rider Calyrex, unless they also play Glaceon VMax deck. So we can money next turn, so that's fine. So if you are going second, like what your opponent is doing, what our opponent is doing right now, you can power up your bench with Sobbles. So next turn retreat your Sobble, and you have that water energy inside this discard pile for your Melanie, which I guess should be their gameplay if they have the hand that they want. Okay, now we can get to know what deck they are playing. Yep, it's an Ice Rider Calyrex. So most of them play Path to the Peak, so we do want our scoop up, and we need to protect that Punkaboo. Okay, they don't have the width and energy, so that's good. We want to level ball chain, get our Drizzles in play. Now money would be, should I money? Yeah, we should, because even though they have a really bad hand with no energy, we are not that much better either, so we have to money. So let's get that quick ball. Let's get the energy in the discard pile. So we want our Glaceon V in play. This turn, next turn. Let's get one energy on Glaceon V. That thins our deck as well, so okay, so if they path to the peak, we have a solution. Let's get this in play as well. Oh, okay, they are angry, so they liked their hand. Strange. Okay, so we have the switch in the next turn. We're chilling. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can decide which tool to attach to Glaceon V later. They like their hand. Okay. They probably... No, if they had a water energy, they would have attached just now. Let's see. We are ready for path to the peak, so okay, so they are behind in. Okay, so we have a scoop up. Let's do that first. Do we want? Let's. So we don't need the evolution incense for Glaceon VMax unless we want to evolve this, but not at no, not the. Let's get this first. Okay, and we have this. What do we want? We want you, definitely. And we want you. Oh, what a misclick. But that's fine. Oh my god. Oh, what a good draw. Telescopic sight would be really awesome, but no, we can't KO a Sobble because they will evolve that, so no point. So let's get that one prize first. Okay, so we are ready for path to the peak if they play it. Unless they money us, so money would be really good for them. Because that brings both my Pumpkaboos to the bottom of my deck. Yeah, that's all they can do. Oh, okay, they don't have a Drizzle in their hand, so we can target the Sobbles. In the meantime, let's power up the Glaceon. Let's see what we can do. No, we don't need the free retreat cost for now, so if they have a Drizzle, they will evolve that Sobble first. Now they will get all their Sobbles evolved, so that's fine. So what they want is to power up their Shadow Rider Calyrex V's. So yeah, they could do that as well. So, but that's a waste on their scoop up. So we are good. 5 prizes. Frostmoth would be really good right now, but that's fine. Let's, because 150. Yep. I think we are chilling. Okay, so they need a money right now. A drizzle will get them the money. If not, we have the win. Let's see. Crobat? No, another Ice Rider Calyrex. That's strange. Because we have the win. Okay. Air balloon, yeah, we have the win. Okay. We don't have the boss, so our win is delayed by a turn. So let's get that first. That's fine, unless this gives us the boss. Nope. I mean, that's asking too much, right? Okay, so do we want to research that? There's no point. Let's do this. Yeah, we have the win the next turn, and even if they money us, we still have it. So that's the power of Glaceon VMax. Yeah, they will probably will if I were him, I would money. Is it too little, too late? It should be, because I just have to KO either of the V's. Yep, they research now. Okay. Do they not have any more drizzles? They do. Okay, that's a big risk, but let's see what they get. Okay, so they might VMax to delay us. So yep, that's their play. Delay me for at least. No, they don't delay me for one more turn. Yeah, because we have our Inteleon. So we have the game. We're chilling. Yep. That's it. Okay, next game we won the flip, so we choose to go first again because again we don't want to give them the advantage. So let's see what we are up against. We get a mulligan, a fire deck. That's perfect for Glaceon. Okay, let's see what they get. Probably a Charizard GX, or if it's a Mewtwo, then they counter the a fire deck with Galarian Zigzagoon. Okay. Unless they are weldering some other Pokemon. Otherwise, it's a weird combo to have Galarian Zigzagoon with fire. Okay, so we are set up for the first turn. Next turn, if we don't get money, we will have our drizzles in play. Yeah, Charizard GX. But what's with this Galarian Zigzagoon? Okay, if they have a welder, they will knock out the Glaceon. So that's not good. But we can recover, that's fine. So they are searching for their welder. Mewtwo? Probably. Nope, a Charizard GX. Nope, they don't have the welded, so but if they do, yeah, let's make sure they don't. Should I research? I don't think I need to research. Let's get that VMAX in play. Okay, I know what we can do. I want a bucket. Okay, so let's see if we pull this off. Can we? No, bucket, quick. Do we have enough cards to play that? Let me think. Okay, I need an energy, I need a quick ball, and I need a VMAX. Okay, so we have to, let's see if we can pull this off. It would be great. Let me quick ball. This is a risk, but let's try it. Even if we don't, we still get the VMAX. It's either we get the VMAX or the KO. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's get this in case, just in case. Let's try this. Glaceon VMax. Oh no, we don't. But that's fine. We won't get KO. So, yep. We tried. So they don't have a welder unless they top deck it. Yep, we have the win. Okay, and we won the coin flip again, so we are going first. Because, like I said, we don't want them to get the advantage. To us, we can start both first and second, doesn't matter. But for most VMAX decks, they want to go first, so we don't want to give it to them. Okay, seems like our opponent is lagging or choosing their bench Pokemon. Okay, haven't seen that before, but that's fine. Let's see what we get. Other than the Glaceon V, we don't have a very good hand. So let's see. So the Magnemite probably is to power up their other Pokemon. So let's see. Okay, free win. Okay, and the next game we are starting second. And that's a horrible hand. We have to research. Not ideal to throw 3 energy cards out, but we are up against an Urshifu VMax deck. So we don't want to give them a lot of bench Pokemon to target. Yep. Blaziken, so we might see a Sylveon come out. Not the best starts, I guess. But we get the VMAX. Okay, so we can get the VMAX in our first turn. Okay. Other than getting the okay, so we have improved, so we can money the next turn, so that's good. Blaziken doesn't dare to come out, so we are good for now, I guess. Okay, so they want to VMAX. Okay. Let's see what they are up to. Do we want to evolve the Frostmoth? Why not? You know. Do we get the chance to evolve the Frostmoth? I mean, yeah. So we can probably. What are they searching for? Probably the stadium. Yep. Which we can get rid of in the next turn, although that will give them one more prize. No, they don't bring out the stadium. Okay. So, which means both my Pumpkaboos will be on the bottom of the deck, but it's okay, we will bring them up soon enough. We don't want to give them Gmax Rapid Flow, and we don't have the energy, so we can only end the turn, which is fine. We have Melanie next. Yeah. Let's see if they take the bait and knock out the Frostmoth. They don't. Okay. Which is fine. We will Melanie and hope to draw an energy. We don't have a lot of energy cards left in the deck, but let's hope we draw one. So the Crobat. Yeah, I don't want to put any Pokemon in the bench until the Gmax Rapid Flow, because yeah, which they won't this turn, I guess. Okay, memory capsule. It's haven't seen that on Rapid Strike Urshifu before. Usually it's a telescopic side air balloon. Okay, one more tower. So they really want that tower in play. Okay, we do have the energy, which is good. Here's what I'm thinking. Do I want to power? No, there's no point in me powering up another Glaceon VMax, so I don't want to give them the bench damage. So let's grind at them. So it's a 3-turn knockout for Rapid Strike Urshifu, but that's fine. They are going to do 150. Okay, so we might have to power it up. Yep, we need to set up our new attacker. Let's bait them with a Sobble. Give them a double KO. Yep, let's do that. Let's give them another Sobble. Although Pumpkaboo would be good, Yeah, Pumpkaboo would have been great, but that's fine. They will attack the Glaceon. So... Let's see what the G-Max Rapid Flow us with. Because they are going to KO us this turn. And their next turn, I mean. So, and we don't have a lot of energies left, so we do need Melanie. Marnie. Yeah. We have to check how many energy cards we have left. So Melanie is a good card. And we can evolve it. We can get our VMax next. So they are going to knock out the Glaceon VMax. Okay. That's a weird play, but I'll take it. What did they do? I can't retreat. Okay. They gave us the win. Alright, so that was the gameplay for Glaceon VMax deck. You are good against almost all VMax decks other than Duraludon VMax, because that his ability can pierce through yours. Other than that, you are good against all other VMax decks unless they play Path to the Peak. This deck is probably weak against single price decks, which you don't wall against and you don't do that much damage against. And of course steel decks, but with the badge, you are good. So hope you guys enjoyed this Glaceon VMax deck profile and gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video.